So this week I'm going to talk about actually getting out there and having a go, because that's basically what I've done. And I'm going to tell you all the things I've learned at the end and just try and put it together and maybe find something useful in there that I've found out that might help you. So I'll give you a laugh. It's not been the most adventurous or exciting week, but it's definitely been very educational. So I'm here and ready for the first foray onto the beach. But before I start, I'm just going to show you what the lovely people at Crawford sent me, because they forgot to put the lanyard in that attaches to my pinpointer. So I just emailed them, says, I know you're busy, there's been a lot on just recently. And they sent me a load of little goodies as well. So I was really chuffed with that. So as you can see, I've got a Crawford's cap. Never worn a cap in my life, but hey, I won't wear this if my fringe is getting in my eyes. They also sent me a little Faraday pouch for my phone. So you put the phone in that side if you want to completely block out any of the, is it EMFs, I presume, that interfere with the detector, or you can put it in there if you want to receive messages. Got my little retractable lanyard now on my pinpointer. I'm so rubbish at video, I do apologise. They sent me a little finds box in there. So cute. Fits in all my little pockets in my bag. So I am literally even more over gear, no idea. They also sent me a little bottle for water and a brush for brushing off coins. So how cool is that? What lovely people. And as you know, I don't have enough subscribers to get anything out of this for YouTube. I don't have any affiliation with people, but when people do lovely things like that for you, they properly deserve a shout out. So Crawford, can highly recommend them. Now, time to get the detector out and get detectoring. Well, it's my first hour in, my arm's starting to ache, and I have found absolutely zero. I actually thought I'd pick up some rubbish, but this has got to be the cleanest beach on the planet. Anyway, we're having a little rest, and we'll try again. Right, so for anybody wanting a laugh, I thought I'd empty my finds pouch out now. Let's have a look at what we've got. A little trail I've been using. So yeah, there we go. Wasn't that an exciting morning? We've got a tent peg, loads of bottle tops, pretty stone because I liked it. Plastic, always pick up the rubbish when I'm out and about. But hey, best find of the day, 20p. That is hilarious. Oh yeah, quite like my little wooden fish as well though. So, am I disappointed? No. Am I glad I found something? Yes, I was relieved, because after the first hour, I was beginning to wonder if there was anything there at all. But obviously, there was, as you can see. And bottle tops are always a good thing to pick up the beach, because even when they've been in there for a while, they're flipping sharp and they can wreck kids' feet. So yeah, good job done, and we'll be out again, see what comes up next time. Sorry about the wind, but today I'm going to do another part of the property. I've got this section to do, and then over here, roadside, we've got 3 plots. These are building plots, and I know they're going to be foundations going to be started on them soon. So I'm going to do these today, see what if I can find anything, and then I'm going to be able to compare when they actually do get the diggers in and we get down a little bit deeper. The field has been detected before, about 3 years ago. I let local lad come on. Do you know, I think the only sad thing was, I I didn't want anything he found, but I would have liked to have seen what he found. I said, did he get anything? Oh, yeah, a bit, you know. And I just think, and I can see why that puts people off having detectorists on their property. So I think being transparent with people is really important. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, I'm going to crack on and see if we find anything today. So you've seen my impressive finds up to now. I've got to laugh. I've just literally come in from those last few photographs that I've taken. It's so windy out there now, it was impossible to try and video. I know there's ways, I'm just not technologically up to that at the moment. So what have I learned basically from this last week, getting out there and actually using the detector? Well, if I'm going to go to the beach again, I'm going to go literally for sunrise when it's quiet, because I waited for low tide and I thought that was a good idea, but then the sun came out and suddenly the beach was full of people, and every time I stopped to dig a hole, people thought it was really funny to make bomb going off noises, which was funny the first time, but by the fifth time, not quite so funny. And I just want to get on and have my own space, and everybody thinks you're there to find, you know, treasure, and they're like, oh, what have you found? So yeah, it was a little bit daunting, if you like, and especially because I still feel a bit like Bambi with it. I'm, you know, trying to keep carrying my shovel and carrying my detector, and then my right arm actually after the first hour was aching so much. I'm just not used to that movement. Is there such a thing as detectorist arm? Anyway, I found I'm quite good with my left arm now, so I do swap from side to side, and that works okay. But I tell you what, I didn't do any for the next day because, gosh, it hurt for about 2 days, this muscle here. So yeah, that's something I learnt. What else did I try to do? Oh, in the week I thought, do you know what, I would like to meet, it's been nice to have somebody to talk to about it. Like when you've got a signal and somebody, especially with some knowledge, that would be like, because, you know, should I dig it or shouldn't I dig it, or what do you think it is? Because at the minute I just dig everything because I'm just trying to find out and learn the machine. But it would be lovely to chat about it with somebody. So I thought I'd try and join a club. Quite a few clubs around here. Yeah, well, it took me a bit actually to email them because I'm not that brave, and the thought of walking in somewhere with a room full of people I don't know was pretty daunting. Anyway, the first one I emailed, they're full, and they've got a waiting list as long as their arm. Second one, full. I haven't done any more at the moment, and I just thought, flipping heck, there was me having to build myself up to actually thinking I could go somewhere, and there isn't anywhere to go. So that one's out the window. But they were lovely, and they've given some good advice about groups you can go onto online which will give you advice. And also I found a Facebook site for Lincolnshire where people do look to meet up, so I will probably try and see if I can find somebody to go out with in that respect. So that was good. So to this morning I've been out the paddock. Again, it was very windy, I apologise for that, and I thought I'd do both sides of that. No, the ground's rock hard already, and so I only did half of that first little section, and that's where my wondrous finds came from. Is there a sadistic gremlin somewhere that sits rolling up little bits of alley and poking them in holes? Because I'm beginning to think there is in my field. Unbelievable. But I'm quite pleased because I'm starting to learn how to pinpoint better. I'm still a little bit off, as you could probably see from some of those holes, but at least every time I dig I'm finding something. They're not false signals, and I'm starting to get an idea of what it is I'm going to dig up. I mean, the big iron bath thing at the end, whatever that is, I mean, what's that doing in there? I just took that out in the end because I didn't want it leaving in the ground, because I shall keep going over there and I will keep practicing. But yeah, the digging, flipping out, I'm just not as fit as I thought I was. So yeah, it's brilliant. It's brilliant for getting me out there. It's brilliant for being in the fresh air. It's brilliant for the exercise as well. So really enjoying it. The scrap pile is going to be impressive by next Christmas, when I go and weigh that in. So yeah, I've got my little bucket set up so I can put all my different bits of copper and lead and whatever and alley in. So yes, it's all learning. It is good fun. I'll let you know. I'll probably come back again in a month's time with this, because I do lots of different things on my Sunday vlogs, but I shall carry on with the detectoring journey and see if I've managed to meet up and go to any different places. So hopefully I'll see you again on this subject. Thank you.